Here we go.
Christian here with cheap beat up Elvis vinyl. I collect Elvis vinyl, 45s, LPs, EPs, but I don't spend more than $5 a disc, and I don't care if they're beat up. I don't use eBay. Well, I haven't used eBay yet. I like to find them in the wild, baby. Track them down, just like Elvis would have done. Probably. Yeah, probably. Today, I picked up a couple nice little records for $1 Owens each. Got a text from my future ex-wife, and she said they got dollar record crates out in front of retro music. So I jumped in the Monkey Mobile and
All right, we're here at the block party, and look what we got. We got us some dollar records from retro music. It's what you call a classic car, hot rod block party, old trucks. Got yourself a love van over there. So anyway, I already looked through these, but you always got to dig, because look what I found. Nice. This one I didn't have. Pick that one up. This one I love because it's still in the shrink wrap, and it's got the 349. Beautiful. Elvis Christmas album. Mono. I love the back of this. And then a beat up, trashed out Elvis in concert. I got about 3 or 4 of these, but I couldn't pass it up. Come on, it's $1. So anyway, picked up a few Elvis.
Hoo-wee, Jethro. Got a couple nice records. First one here came out in 1978. It's called Elvis, the Greatest Show on Earth. I had never seen this before. I didn't even know it existed. It is on RCA. Here we go. It is on RCA. Special products, dog near top, right there. It's one of those Candlelight Music. Boy, look how thin these covers are. Candlelight Music Presents. Came out in 1978. Now, I'm not sure, correct me down in the comments. Somebody will know. These Candlelight put out a bunch of the box sets. I know that because I have a couple of them. And I believe what they did was sometimes they would have like a bonus disc. This may have been one of them. Because, man, I can't believe, I mean, like, it doesn't even have a spine on it. So I don't think that this would have been a standalone release. I think this was packaged in with something else. Really cool. I like the coloring on it. Elvis. And it is an authentic golden treasury. You got the stamp right there. So if anybody questions me on whether or not, hey, that's not authentic, there you go. That'll shut them up. Next one I got is Elvis's Christmas album. Now, I already had a copy of this one. Here's the copy that I had. As you can see, it has lots of water damage on it. Let me take it out of here. It was in with some other records. You could see some record rode right on it right here, and it got ripped when it came off. This one came out in November of '58. Back of it, since Elvis was army bound, I got some army pictures on it. Very nice. I like it. I like the layout on it. It's very colorful. And that's it. So today what I got is this one, which I believe came out in November of '64. They released another one in November of '63 and then one in November of '64. Same thing, but boy, sure is in better shape than mine. It's a little different though. The front cover is a little different. See, there's the one I had that RCA on it. This one has this RCA. And this The one I got today also has this blue stripe across the bottom. It also, at the bottom down here, it has an RE. But the thing I really like about it is the back. Look how beautiful that is. Got some other Christmas releases on it. Well, it's got His Hand in Mine, and then 2 Christmas EPs, and Peace of the Valley EP. I love the whole Christmas thing on this. When I first saw it, I just thought it was a great idea. Really pretty. And here's the back of the other one. Has the Army stuff on it. And then this one came out, by the time this one came out, he was out of the Army. So they put this back on it. It is also an RCA Magnolia. So I was very pleased to come across that one, especially for $1 Now this next one, another Christmas one, Elvis Christmas album, still in shrink wrap. Great little sticker on it there, $3.49 with the Christmas motifs all over it. And this is the Pickwick Camden. I already had one of these, but for $1, I picked it up just because of the sticker. I like that kind of stuff. So when I get home, I look at the one I had, which is this one. Look pretty much the same. But upon further inspection, you see, this one's a little different blue. The blue is a little softer. And when you turn it on the back is the same, except this one has the little Christmas ribbons around it, the one I got today. Here's the one I had, just a basic. It's got 3 of the Camden albums, Flaming Star, Let's Be Friends, and Almost in Love. Fine. It came out in December of '75, the Pickwick one. But then upon further inspection, I see that this one has the Christmas ribbon around it. And then when I look down the bottom, it's got all this stuff. It says Canada, released in Canada. So I reckon this was, it says previously released on Camden Records. And then it says in French, distributed in Canada by Pickwick Records. Distribué au Canada. I speak fluent French because I watch hockey. So I thought I was just picking it up because of the sticker, but it turns out it's a whole different version of the release. So very happy with that one. Here's another one I picked up. I already had a copy of this. It's just the cover. He said, oh, it's from the dollar bin? I said, yeah, I just want it for the cover. And he goes, well, there's no record in it. And I said, yeah, but I want it for the cover. And he says, just take it. This one here, boy, this one is trashed up. Elvis in Concert. I got 3 other copies of this one, but for $1, I picked it up anyway. Figured when I get it home, might find some variation on it or something. I didn't. It's your basic Elvis in Concert. However, it does have this. Comes out the top or the side. Either one. And no inner sleeves. Special edition. Inner sleeves. Who needs them? There you go. So I picked up some nice little records today. $1 each. One of the things that I enjoy about collecting the Elvis records are the slight different variations of the different pressings and the different versions, and this is very valuable. I'm always checking this book here, Jerry Osborne's book. I did use eBay for this. I picked it up on eBay for a couple of bucks. And it's a very good book. Tons of information up in there. So I made some nice additions to the collection. Didn't spend a ton of money. And it was fun. So get out there, get yourself some. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. By the way, when we put out the last one, we had 333 subscribers. And now we have 332. So as you can see, we're moving in the right direction. Thank you, Elvis. Okay, fine.